Hi guys, in this video I will be trying a product that is new to me. It's been on the market for a while apparently, but it's new to me and it is the Cream of Nature Pure Honey Shrinkage Defense Curl Activator. You may recognize it in a different package. However, I will be trying it out with this new package, and I'll also be doing some finger coils on my hair, which I haven't done in a super long time. So, if you want to see how this will work on finger coils, definitely keep on watching. So, if you have not seen any of my finger coil videos, definitely check them out in the description box. But before I get any further, hi, I am Amanda Renee, and here on this channel I do all things natural hair, from natural hair product reviews to tutorials, and I am trying to get into more natural hair reaction videos on different topics in the natural hair space. So if you're interested in those types of content, definitely subscribe and turn on your post notifications so that you never miss an upload from me. And I will get right into the video. I'm going to be doing the finger coils a little differently this time around. I would usually part my hair in particular sections. However, this time around, I'm more going to do free parting than anything. So I am definitely going to just grab a section of hair and just coil. I'm thinking of doing a smaller piece about this much, just because I don't want to spend that much time coiling, especially since my hair is much longer than the last time I would have done finger coils. And quickly before I get into it, it says after cleansing and conditioning hair with our pure honey shampoo and conditioner. I do not have any of those. However, I just did a regular shampoo and deep condition as I usually do for every single style. It says section damp hair. I'm going to have to re-wet this because my hair is currently dry. And it says apply pure honey curl activator from root to tip, section by section, finger style to define curls and air dry. And I think that's why I chose finger coils for this thing, because I said, let me see how well it will define or even hold the finger coils. So I will do this first one on camera if anything. I believe I will also do a montage, but if not, this will be the first one on camera for sure. Do I have to take off packaging? Nope, I don't. Alrighty. So I am just going to take a little bit, about that much, and it has this, I don't know what to call it. It's not really, it's tacky, but at the same time, huh, this is interesting on my hair. I don't know how to describe it yet, but I'm just going to start coiling. I hope it will work on the finger coils. I may have to do smaller sections because my hair is a little I don't want to say thicker, but I just feel like I am dealing with a new head of hair. This is definitely going to take a while to get through, as it usually does. It's usually longer or about the same amount of time as it would take for my mini twists. But then looking back even at my mini twists, I wouldn't really call them mini, I would just call them twists. But yes, so this is just me rambling, but essentially this is the finger coil. The top part is going to poof up, I believe. But if I do it in a smaller section, that is just going to, yeah, I believe that I'm going to have to split this in two in order for it to not poof up as much. So just me damping the section again. Alright, so this one feels better now that I did it on smaller sections. Yeah, it definitely feels better. I'm so used to just taking a medium sized section because I do my twists that size. But yes, so first finger coil done. And that is what I will do for the rest of my hair. So you may see a montage, you may not, but if not, cue the results in 3, 2, 1. Alrighty, so it is a day later. A full day has gone by with these installed, and from last night until now, I would have had to reapply just a little more of the product to dry hair instead of wetting the roots, because I found that the product worked a little better in holding the hair when it was dry rather than when it was wet. So that's what I did with regard to the roots, but overall, I can say that one, a little, in my estimation, went a long way to install these finger coils. I believe that if you have a lot more hair and you were doing a completely different style, you would have needed more, so apply accordingly. I didn't like the smell, it wasn't bad. And though I found the consistency in the beginning to be a little weird, it felt weird to me, it was tacky. I liked it in the end because it's able to hold my hair. The hold isn't firm to the point where you're wondering if your hair will break off, but it is firm enough to where you know for sure that your hair will not move with the slightest breeze or the slightest shuffle. It will have to take a lot for that hold or that cast to break. So I can definitely appreciate that in terms of how my hair feels. My hair actually feels soft and moisturized, especially given that I did not use any leave-in conditioner whatsoever. I just went in with the product after wetting each section of hair. So it's not a bad product. It's not bad, especially as an affordable product. However, it's not one that I will automatically reach for. Maybe that will change in the future. But as of now, as it currently stands, it's not something that I will reach for, but it's still a recommendable product. So with that being said, I will give this as my first impression rating a 7 out of 10. As I said, it's not a bad product. I don't see it flaking, and it does have moisturizing properties. My hair still feels soft. It's been a day, and I can say that my hair still feels soft. And just bear in mind how much you apply to your hair, the technique that you use, all of that will determine how well the product works. Just keep that in mind. If nothing else from this video, keep that in mind. Your technique and how much you use will determine how well the product works. Hi guys, this is Editing Amanda, and I have some thoughts on the product that I would have used in the video. And let me just start by saying that I would still leave it as a 7 out of 10 just for the moisture component, but I wouldn't really recommend this product for finger coils, especially as you're seeing in the video. I do have puffy roots and they got worse as the days went by. I had to go back in and apply more product to get the hair defined, which isn't a completely bad thing if you are into refreshing your hair. However, for me personally, I would like my style to at least last 5 days without needing too much refreshing or having the style look completely frizzy. So I found I had to go in with more product. And with that being said, I would just leave the current rating as a 7 out of 10 for moisture, but for finger coils, I would say that this gets a 4 out of 10 for me. I would not really recommend the product for finger coils, but if you use it for, let's say, mini twists or mini braids, I do believe that you would be able to get a better look on these styles, as mini twists and finger coils, mini twists and braids, forgive me, naturally have a stronger hold rather than finger coils that need more effort from the product to hold. So with that being said, I'm just going to not recommend this for finger coils, but for mini twists and mini braids, definitely recommend it and definitely try it out. So with that being said, this is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I will give the side to side views. So how I keep these is just to tie it down with a scarf, take it off, probably a shake if anything, and just go. That is how I am keeping these, and that is how it has been working for me. So with that being said, as I said, thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end, like this video if you haven't already, Subscribe if you're interested in seeing more natural hair content, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.